What it do, Tao Clan? It's your boy Tor from Taophysique, and yo, we out here straight chilling, y'all. So guys, on the mini cut series, today is day number 16 of the mini cut, and I hit a new low weigh-in of 195.8 pounds. So if my math does me right, that means we are 6 pounds down since the start of this mini cut. So it is going pretty good, man. But today's video is not gonna be about that, peeps. So last night I was going through Facebook, going through my photos, and I saw this photo on my timeline that brought back a lot of memories. So this photo is of me just before I started my fitness journey. This is about 11 years ago. So this is Tomet that boy, guys. Right here, I was like 160 pounds, soaking wet, dudes. And even as tall as 6'2". So as you can see, man, yo, those muscles are bulging, dog. So I gotta keep it real with you guys, right? During that time of my life, I was pretty content with my body. I didn't feel like I needed any change, you know, because then I was playing soccer for University of Alabama's men's club team. So I thought I was already pretty athletic and I was pretty fit. So I saw no need to even go into the gym. Plus, I kind of had this horrible misconception that guys that went into the gym were actually insecure and not secure in themselves. So I was like, I don't need that mess. And also, I can remember that very year, my mom and my sister, they both got themselves their very first gym membership. And they tried to talk me into going into the gym with them. And I was like, I don't need that, man. I'm pretty good. You see my sexy body? Man, why do you think I need the gym? But it's kind of funny how life is, man. Because just like those horrible nationwide commercials, life came at me fast. So I don't know if you guys can see this scar right here, but that very year where I was laughing at my mom and my sister for trying to get me into the gym, I tore my ACL. So you see, guys, during that time of my life, I was going to school, University of Alabama, studying mechanical engineering. But the truth is, that was not my passion at all. I only did engineering because my parents told me to, you know, because look, guys, I'm Nigerian. And in Nigeria, you're either a lawyer, a doctor, or an engineer. And if you're neither of those three, then you're a failure. But you could also be a soccer player. So during that time, soccer was my passion, right? And I was kind of holding on to this little glimmer of hope that I could possibly train hard enough and make that a career out of myself. So then began the long, hard rehab process, trying to get myself back into shape, trying to figure out a way how I could, salvage my dream. But the truth is, right in the middle of doing rehab, I kind of realized that dream was over. That there was pretty much no way that I was going to become a professional soccer player. Like, it was done. So if you guys can imagine, I was hella depressed, man. I fell into a deep depression because I no longer had a dream. I no longer had anything pushing me anymore because I no longer had an escape from mechanical engineering. But I still had a problem. I still need to find a way how to fix this knee because it will still hurt, right? So during that time in the rehab center, I started to ask the people that were helping me, like, why are you doing this? How are you doing that? Started to get more interested in the human body. And I started doing my own research as well. It now got to a point where I was pretty self-sufficient that I would just show up to the rehab facility. They would give me a handout of stuff that I needed to do for the entire week. And I'll just go do it by myself. No hand holding, because I was super motivated to get myself back to what I used to be, right? But when I was in the gym working on my knee, I started to, play around with the machines a little bit. Started doing some chest press, some bicep curls, some, everything. Cause if I can build up my knee, I can build up my body, And I guess that is when my passion and obsession for fitness really started to grow.
I make a real good song out of you, time and ticking slow. Yes, you're overdue, aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I mean, I really think you should, yeah.
So first I started off with the machines, right? But I didn't have the confidence yet to go into the weight room to do the free weights. Well, I used to see the guys all the time doing bench press, doing 225, 315. And you know, me being me, man, in case you guys can tell, I used to always think I knew everything, man. I was like, I got this, man. I can go in there and I'll be able to lift the weights. So I remember the first time I went into the weight room, I went to the barbell bench press, but that's, you know, chest press, man. Gotta get those pecs for the sex, dog. So first time I went on there, got on the bar, took the barbell off, and then boom! I was like, oh no, guys, I couldn't even get the barbell off. In case you guys don't know, the barbell is just 45 pounds. I was so weak, I couldn't even do one rep with 45 pounds. I think it was so bad that even a girl had to come over and help me get it off. Guys, I was embarrassed because I was like, shoot, I am weak. And then it's like a switch went off in my head. I used that moment to fuel me into learning as much as I could about fitness, to get myself as strong as possible, to make myself look as good as possible, because I was tired of being a weak little bitch. So guys, in my first year of training, right, all I did was focus on just the lifting aspect. And I think I got pretty decent results. I was able to heal my ACL injury. I was able to get back to playing soccer. But honestly, soccer was no longer my passion. I was now more passionate about fitness and just getting in great shape. But then after the first year, I started to focus a lot more on the nutrition side. Because I realized it's not just about the weights you lift, it's also about what you eat, because what you eat really defines how you look. So guys, after focusing on nutrition, I tried everything, guys. Keto, intermittent fasting, high carb, low carb, everything, you name it, I tried it all. Same thing with workouts, I tried everything. So believe me guys, I've been there, I've been in the trenches. And you know, after those few years, man, I would say your boy started to look pretty decent, if I say so myself, man. And then something interesting happened that I did not expect. When I was able to get myself in shape, my entire life changed. Like, I didn't expect this to happen. Everything just flipped. I was more confident. I felt more comfortable in my body. Like, people started treating me differently. And then one side effect that I didn't think that would happen was, yo guys, the beesies were choosing. If you guys don't know what beesies are and you're new to the channel, beesies is, you know, Tao clan lingo for the ladies, and they were choosing means, yo, they were feeling your boy, man. Like, honestly guys, whoever told you that, you know, how you look doesn't affect you getting girls, ha! They don't know what the hell they're talking about. Cars coming. Seriously, they don't know what the hell they're talking about. It was like, poo, poo. Well, actually, I go like this. Poo, poo. Shooting fish in a barrel, man. But the truth is, there's more to fitness than just smashing a bunch of random thoughts. I found out that I had a new passion, that I was more passionate about fitness than I was about mechanical engineering. So once I graduated from school, I decided to pursue a career as being a personal trainer. So when I started working in gyms, all my bosses just asked me, why would you give up mechanical engineering for personal training? And I was like, I mean, because I'm passionate about this. I'm passionate about fitness. I wanted other people to feel what I felt. I wanted other people to feel good the way I felt good. So I started learning everything and applying all my knowledge to help other people get the bodies they want, live the lives that they want. Because really, once your fitness is in line, your life totally changed. I'm a big believer in that. So I did spend a few years working as a personal trainer, working in gyms. And then about last year, I now went out to my own to work at a private facility. This place right here. Sure and current, man. Yeah. All right. So I went out to do my own business over here, started on my own, decided to do my own thing because I felt like I spent enough time working for the man and I wanted to, you know, make my own money, man. You know how it is. But the thing was, I was so focused on growing my business, so focused on helping every other person that I forgot to take care of myself. So I remember there was one day that me and my coworkers at that gym, we came out here to take some photos for Instagram, because you know you gotta use social media to promote your business. And I took a picture here, and I was shocked, guys. I was like, wow, I really let myself go. So I went from this guy that was like, yo, stud, man, to being like, eh. And I was like, wow, dude, it's really crazy what happens when you don't pay attention to your body. And I'm sure you guys have all been there, that when you don't pay attention to your fitness, your body goes to shit. You know, you don't feel as good as it used to be. And I just didn't feel great. And that's when I decided to start this YouTube channel, because I was like, you know what, I could use this as a chance to show people through my experiences how to make themselves better, how to get the bodies they want, how to balance fitness and life, and still live a great life, and still be in shape, man. And of course, look good for the beesies, man. You know, so guys, like, that's my story. It's not as fabulous as a lot of other guys that I see on YouTube. Like, they have these amazing transformations in just 2 years, 3 years. Mine took 11 years, people. 11 years. And honestly, I could have done so much better. Like, if I was super selfish and only focused on myself, I could have had a better physique, for sure. But who cares? You know, because that experience is what actually helps me to be able to help other people, and that's what this channel is about, man. But that's my transformation, I guess 11-year natural body transformation. And I want you guys to know, right, that if you're trying to change your body, it's going to take time. It will take time, but as long as you stay focused, you're going to get there, man, and you're going to enjoy the entire way. So with that, guys, if you guys like this video, don't forget what to do, guys. Give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, man, go ahead and subscribe already. You know why? Because it's cool up in here. And to all my fellas, don't forget who we'll do for, guys. The ladies, or should I say, the beesies. Peace.